Hello, everybody. How's it going? Today is Sunday. I don't even know what date it is. Sunday, January 25th, 2026. So, good morning, everybody. It is 10:15, I think, right now. I have not filmed in a couple days. I have been absent because I've been sick. I think shared with you guys my last video that I wasn't feeling too great and I was home with my daughter. Well, she ended up having an ear infection, and I don't know what I have because I haven't gone to the doctors yet. But I've been coughing up mucus and having trouble breathing, and so I've been pretty sick and I've been taking it easy. I don't know if you guys are like me, but like when I'm sick, I'm just like, oh, I'll give it 3 days. I'll see if I get better. I'll give it 3 or 4 days. And I've done that, and I haven't gotten better. So I need to finally bite the bullet and go to urgent care. So I reckon I'll do that tomorrow before work. So if I do that, I probably won't make a video. So I've been coughing up mucus. My head's kind of been wonky. Like I haven't been able to think straight. But I wanted to get something out here for y'all, just cause I love you guys. So give me a second. I started using a new creamer. I started using cookie dough Chobani creamer instead of my normal Coffee Mate French vanilla. Trade off to that, right? Like I think, honestly, I don't know what the difference is like between calories and ingredients and health wise between the Chobani and my Coffee Mate. I know there's a big price difference. I know I'm getting less for more money with Chobani. I think I'm getting like 12 ounces less for $2 more. So I don't know. Somebody at work was drinking this creamer and I thought it tasted pretty good and wanted to do something different. So here I am. It's good. It's not bad. I'm a kind of guy where I drink coffee based on the color. And so when I'm pouring white creamer in a black coffee and it gets that certain shade I like, that's when I know there's enough. This is a little more difficult to do because my coffee creamer looks like chocolate milk. So I don't hit that same color, right? So I'm trial and error testing it. But the creamer tastes fine. My coffee tastes great. So yeah, I don't know. That's my rant. That's my rant about coffee. You guys like coffee? I like coffee. Are you guys Dutch Bros people or are you Starbucks people? What are you? I'm more Starbucks person, but to be honest, there's a local coffee joint that I like going. I have at my office downtown. There's a place around the corner, and there was a certain girl that worked there where she finally like recognized me and like my car, my pink sweater. I was like, oh, this is the Nutty Roman guy. She's like, hey, you want your regular? I'm like, I do. So I've reached that level where like I was a regular and I'm doing this. You can't see. And I was like, man, I'm a regular now. That's great. And then she stopped working there, and then I stopped going frequently, so now I'm no longer a regular. That happened to me in one other place. Or the town I grew up in, Houston, there was a diner there. There's 2 diners there. There's a really famous one for locals called Hamilton's that's been there since the dawn of time. My dad never really was a fan of that place. So we went to the other diner on the other end of the street, Bob's. And when I was like, I think in high school or middle school, we went there a lot for breakfast. And so, because my dad would work graveyards, he'd come home, pick me and my brother up, take us to Bob's, get breakfast, drop us off at school, then he'd go home and go to sleep. And all 3 of us ate the same thing, chicken fried steak. I believe they would get hash browns and I would get country potatoes. And that's when I discovered like Cholula and Tapatio, and I would just drown that in Tapatio and Cholula. So that was the only other place in my life where I was a regular. Like the 3 of us would show up, the waitress would be like, "Where do you want to sit?" Or my dad's like, "Over there in that booth." And then she's like, "Do you want the regular?" And we're like, "Yep." So that was cool. You know, you spend enough money at some place, you better give me some recognition, I guess. So there you go. That's it. There's a 5-minute video. And in the video, I've been messing with my hair and talking about coffee and breakfast. If I film for you guys tomorrow, hopefully it's a longer one. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what kind of coffee you drink and if you're a regular at someplace. That's it. Bye-bye. Vlog's over.